Da-da, because nobody give a... So what would make somebody then turn around and give a... Especially, is the background goody goody two shoes? Like, clearly, we're not saying I'm a goody two shoes, but I was trying to do stuff right. Always trying to be honest. Always trying to do stuff right. You would try to recreate, and if you try to recreate it, you know certain things, so you can make certain things look away. That person knows certain things. They can make things look away. If I know, oh, I'm supposed to act a certain way, when I wake up, I automatically act it, right? Whereas somebody else would go against it. You're just going to go just enjoy it and do it and have fun. It's like, okay, why would you, like if somebody was partying and had a whole bunch of sex, right? You doing that is going to be like what? Like I went over to somebody's house that was in the Bronx, right? And I'm like, this doesn't seem legit. It seems like you're recreating. And you're having fun and you're doing stuff. And that's good for you, yay. But you know of it. These places know of it. When I went to even, what's his name's house that had the boyfriend. Luca, I was like, okay, you know of stuff. It's a difference in not knowing and knowing of. Even the dude that went to jail, his apartment. It's a difference in knowing of what's going on and not knowing of what's going on. Being a part of it and not being a part of it. That's what this whole thing, I believe, was solely about, is you have me, and I'm kind of seeing what this person was kind of thinking, that has no idea of what's going on, right? And you have people around, either taking advantage of it or not taking advantage of it. But you can be able to sit and see the different roles. It's not about how you want it to be packaged. It's about how it was already packaged. Oh, well, we don't want whatchamacallit because... No, you should never, ever do that. I'm sitting here like, you're going to mess up everything. It's not going to hit as hard. It's going to be like, well, just say they had two whatchamacallits at, they probably don't. They probably lied. Probably were told to say that. That's what I was like, you have to stick with your guns. Like they clearly, I just pray, like I'm like, I really wanted to sit and talk with this person directly, but you see they're not. And I'm like, babe, we have to sit and talk. Like, I don't, this person's almost avoiding it. And then there's ways to fix certain things if you need to fix them, which is like dodo brain. Not saying that this person's a dodo brain, because you know how they get. I'm saying it's dodo brain not to. And that's what's kind of upsetting me, because I'm like, you got people that are going to pull the situation right and left. And if you're sitting in the middle, able to do good, do good. Because you might already be covered. You could already be covered. You already could not. And if you're not doing good or being honest, the people that covered you, I guess we're going to do what? Have to cover themselves. I'm like, I hope that's not what happened at whatchamacallit, because I'm like, oh my God, no, like you're going to something else. Like I said, stop. Like I'm waving my hand in the air, like stop. You should have enough. Stop, stop, stop. Like somebody should be knocking at my door saying, I have X amount, like da da da, or have a lawyer, or have it already wrapped up, and somebody's like, oh, well, they're gonna pay. That could very well be a trap. Like I keep saying stop. I said be honest so many times. It's breaking my heart. Oh my God, I want to throw up. Don't do this. I want to throw up. Oh my God. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Because something's not right. When I went outside and it was cold outside and I saw stuff and I was like, why? Why? See the little black things fighting, like looking like they were floating in the trees. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Is that real? I was like, what is that? Seeing the leg get ran over, or seeing like somebody back up and forth up under the bridge was just traumatic for me. Or in the back of the truck, or sound like something coming from the sewer. You gotta explain. Or if you don't, I pray for your soul. Like I feel like my heart is so broke. Of course, I feel it. But see, then you got like doing all this. Like, why are you still giving examples of? I already have enough. People already know enough. It would be time for you to show yourself to Joseph King. It would be time for you to show what you got to Joseph King, and not this where you're allowing people to say come up, or telling you to wait, or you have to be sure in yourself. And it's probably why they kept saying put you and go down and probably talk to me or tell other people to stop. I don't know. It's dependent upon the other person's situation. But I'm sitting here like, you got to think for yourself on, how much I have. I know how to talk through it. I'd be comfortable going to court right now. Like, and if I was to enter into court, I could pull everything like this. I can go down and pull police records like that. I don't have to wait. Like, I'm having to wait. All my records are coming in like August. No. It seems like they're doing that on purpose. And I'm getting so tired. I think I repeat my. And somebody can say, but my grandma said don't get. That don't mean that you just sit back and kick back and do whatever. Like, start listening. Start listening to what I'm saying. And I don't want to talk back and forth to somebody if I don't know who they are, because it could be very well the wrong person. And I'm like, I'm so tired. Y'all don't understand. When I went to 7-Eleven, when I'm going to Jack's, when I'm finally confronting people, well, not even finally, because I've been asking them. But when I'm like putting it on tape and putting it online and sending it to their corporate, that's me saying like, yo, what's going on? Oh, it hurts so much. My freaking, it's like It's becoming. You think you've caused change. I can tell you haven't yet. It'll get worse and it won't get better. That's all I can say. It's going to get worse and it won't get better. That's why some people are trying to figure out who to blame it on now. Because my posts are please, basically. Please do the. Please look. Please. Does this make any sense? Does this make any sense? You should ask, so you're going to let us control you for the rest of your life? Or let you run? No. Maybe it's a certain time. Right? I'm like, there's like a time limit. I'm pretty sure there's a time. Nothing would be that stupid. The world would be a totally different place if there wasn't a time limit on things. Like somebody shouldn't have to spell it out. And it's not going to be because you got free will. You start fighting with free will. Watch how stuff gets done. Oh shoot! Besides, tell this person that is hopefully listening or doing the right thing. You need to go. You should have already. It's done. All right. Hopefully, it's already. And don't take somebody's word. Get it on writing. Get the writing to me. A lot of people are saving face. And then some people don't even really need to save face. With what you would have came out with, people's jobs and everything would have been secured. And they said focus on that part. Please don't use the word. Yeah, that was pretty much like somebody else hears it. And then if they don't get it and you come past a lot of time, I would say stop everything. Make sure you probably gotta make sure I'm okay. But you know what? Just like do what you gotta do with something. Meaning not saying delete the evidence. And that's what they did. They mix you mix what I'm saying with somebody else. That's what it seems like. I hope it did. I hope it wasn't. I hope it was not like that. Cause I'm like, you gotta. Okay, well, I hear you. You should have more faith. But I'm like, babe, in the city, I can't. Do you not know what I've been through? Think about everything that I've gone through in my life. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm like, wow, my nigga, you think with knowing where I want to be in life, kid, house, boat, yacht, think about how many times I tried. Think about where I'm at. Have trust or faith. You're asking for a hell of a lot. A person that would drive across country to go pursue it. Like, come on. Come on. And then going off by somebody's words when people are talking about money on table and you go upstairs, not there. Somebody telling me get my downstairs. Like, come on. Mailbox being broken into. There should have been some bigger effort given. Because if you notice, my life has a pattern of me getting screwed. If I was a person on the outside hearing all this, I would have got on an intercom. Joseph King, please don't listen to them. Pay them no attention. They're haters. And got off the mic. That is something to let you know. And don't wait till the fan cuts on or do it tomorrow or do it the next day. I would have been like, yeah, we got you, Joseph King. Don't worry about it. Where did that voice come from? And you just then hightail it out. Tell somebody hightail it out. Do what do you call it? Uber. And the Uber calls you. Well, I'm out at your door. Okay, can you do me a solid favor and I'll tip you like $20? Can you just yell out, Joseph King, don't worry about it. It'll be okay. So the guy can know that he's a little hard of hearing. Or something. Be like, no, because that's like went over their house and I'm like, why are they? No, no. I better not do nothing about what you call it, cause I'll be like the same one that say, hand me a lemonade.